So Destiny did her Mental Mondays on the 3rd of February, and the topic of discussion was the reunion part one. So Destiny and her therapist was discussing the reason why I'm here because I thought that the review was very biased, very one-sided. Her review did not give much. Okay. She did not talk about the different scenes and what happened, probably what we did not see or anything like that. She basically asked all the questions. She basically asked her audience. Okay, someone asked her, okay, what was the best or worst part of the reunion for you? She did not give an answer. She wanted to know, exactly what do you want? Do you want what definition of that you wanted? She returned a question to the audience. So, what was the best and worst part of it for you? And a lot of them said the part with where Kimmy came at Mel, and the way Kimmy put Mel in her place, all that stuff was mostly the best part for them was the part where Kimmy came for Mel. Kimmy showed her Baltimore. Kimmy was on it. Kimmy was on point. Kimmy did her thing, right? And she agreed with that. She agreed that, oh, Kimmy is a beast. Kimmy will, not take an L laying down. Kimmy is all that. Okay, that is fine. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. Hence, what I am doing right now, and everyone has their opinion. Whatever. My point is that like her review lacked any clear explanation that would have been relevant, right? Um, and then she didn't really mention anything about Martell. The whole first season, the first reunion was mainly a lot about Martell. Martell did to Melody how what his case, the status of his case right now, and the way he reacted on screen during that episode. She barely talked about anything about Martell. Someone asked, what I noticed also about um, her fans, the people in the comments, they rarely ask question about relevant questions, right? I think it's at a point where if they ask anything about like Melody, why did he do revenge P? What da 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 stuff like that was not asked. But I think if they did ask that, they would have been either blocked, kicked out of the chat, stuff like that. So someone said in the chat, Martell is Martellin. Okay. And then Destiny came back and said, oh, yeah, they just, Martell is an easy target. They just picked on him all the time. So it gives me that I know Martell is your friend, but you can say when Martell is wrong. He clearly acted very aggressive in the first reunion on stage. He clearly was um, lying. He clearly did something wrong. You can clearly say he did something wrong, or I have no opinion on that, or something. She did not answer, she did not talk about it at all. She did not answer any questions. Only the therapist kind of tried to say something about it, and it was just one sentence, and she was done. She said after Destiny called Martell a target, she said, well, Martell put himself in that situation. And basically, that was it. While Destiny was busy looking at the comments and didn't say anything about it. I just wanted to say that it was just bias. It was, if you're gonna do a reunion part one review, which clearly is your title of your video, honestly, I wanted to see her perspective because that's your friend. You're sitting right there. What is your perspective of exactly what's going on with the revenge P and all that? But instead, it was everything about praising Destiny and praising Kimmy for coming at Mel. Nothing about what was done wrong to Melody. So that's that. That's what I had to say about that. Um, Take care.